guys, welcome. LPS2, episode 7. It's been like, God, I don't know, a year since the last episode, but that's okay. That's okay, because last night, it was either last night or the night before, I decided to do a little bit of work. And over there, you can't really see it, but that is my stone quarry. And I've been collecting stone for God knows how many months now in this world. And last night, or the night before, don't remember, I decided, you know what, I think I'm just going to start on the tower. So I did. This is basically the hard part. I didn't want to work on this tower because it was going to take for fucking ever to do this part. But I was bored last night or the night before, don't remember, and I just did it. I just sat the fuck down and worked on it. That's it. I collected, I've used up pretty much half the stone that I had to build the base of this thing, and it's pretty fucking cool. There's still a long way to go. This is only like, height-wise, it's only like 10%, but I mean actual size-wise, like out of the whole volume of the thing, fuck it, I got feather falling, I'll be fine. But out of the whole thing, it's probably like 3% done. So, still got to decorate the outside, still got to put torches up to prevent spawning and shit. I'm going to be working on the exterior of this tower before I work on the interior. Like so, like right now it's just a shell. When it comes time to decorating it with interior design, I'm going to take some notes from my tutorial and make it look pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, this is basically what's going on right now, and I'm on moody lighting at the moment, so it appears a bit darker than it actually is, I think. Oh, regardless, let's just put torches there. So, I'm not sure how the sound levels are with this new snapshot and everything, if this is fine. Enemy monsters, I know you need to be not too loud, but loud enough that you hear them. Friendly animals can go die, for all I care. Blocks environment, I don't know. I just put the master volume at 30, so it's hopefully not too intrusive. Everything else should be fine. Okay. So this is just where random shit goes, and I've been transporting stone from the quarry down to here, and working on this tower. So I've worked on it as much as I could, and I covered out this area. This is actually just a shell, I believe. Let's get some dirt ready. If I break open here. Yeah. It's actually just a level below. I'm gonna have to put some torches up, I now realize. I haven't actually... Wait, no, there's a torch right there. Should be good. So yeah, this is what I've been doing in LPS2. Absolutely nothing, and then last night worked on something. Or the night before, I don't remember. And why is that glitch still a thing? I don't know. Jeb, stat. Alright. Oh, and I got a new mouse and keyboard. Technically they're not new, they've been in the garage for God knows how many years, but my other mouse was breaking and disconnecting every couple of seconds because it would like unplug because the cord was broken, and I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna replace it. It's the exact same mouse that I had before, so like there's no difference in clicking or anything, so I like that. And my new keyboard, as opposed to my old one, I actually have to press space now to jump. With my old one I could just tap it because the spacebar was permanently locked in. But the problem with this is that this keyboard doesn't have like volume adjust on it or anything, so I have to like go all the way down to my little speaker in the bottom right of the screen and click the little speaker icon and turn it down manually, and it's kind of bullshit. Because if you get a video that's like a screamer or something and you're just watching it, you can't turn it down quickly or mute it quickly. You gotta deal with fucking getting that shit in your ears. Anyway, back on topic. The fuck was I talking about? Alright. I haven't actually used F3, and the F keys are really weird. Anyway. So we're currently at Y97. Almost the 100-way mark, so that's still quite a long way to go. I'm going to have to refer back to the planning world, like, if any of you remember that world. I'm going to have to go back and refer to that world to see what I'm actually having to do, because I think this is all I've built in the planning world, up until this stair set rim, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, give me a sec, I'm going to fly over into the planning world and we'll have a look. Alright, yeah, that is indeed what I was up to. I just tried to sleep and it didn't let me, so I don't know if they've changed the time for sleeping. I'm pretty sure since beds came out they've like changed, because I used to time sleeping with like when the sun hits the horizon, but apparently you can do that. Oh no, maybe it is still the same. Can't do it. Wait for the sun. Now. Yeah, okay, so when the sun hits the exact horizon that you're standing on, basically, is when you can sleep. So they haven't changed that, or maybe they haven't, they changed it back, I don't know. Anyway. Also, two things. I'm using the snapshot, the most recent snapshot, which is 13W37B, which includes like all these flowers and shit, and apparently resets my inventory every time I open the game, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, all these flowers I'm gonna have to change in my texture pack because it looks weird as fuck. Like I opened up a new world. Oh, I gotta tell you guys about that too. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that later in the episode. But anyway. Flowers, these things are so bright in my texture pack because my grasses and my grass and my dirt's like really dark, which reminds me I have to change this podzol shit to be like a actual brown chocolatey dirt color. I'm using the parkour texture pack at the moment, which was the other thing I was gonna say. So iron blocks and diamond blocks and shit look weird, but it's basically the same thing for stone because I don't have an updated version of my texture pack, which reminds me I can't give anyone a texture pack at the moment because I don't have one. I'm using the parkour one, which will be released with the parkour map. So when I actually finish the parkour map is when I'm going to be able to work on my other texture pack. Because right now, this texture pack works just fine for what I'm doing. I'm not going to be using like stained clay for anything as far as I'm concerned. So this texture pack's fine. I don't actually remember what was down here and for what purpose. I think I never got to make a dropper texture. Bat. And this was just a little thing that I was thinking maybe if I change, just for the side thing for the parkour map, if I had like this texture to be like stone, then you could, and then, because you've got like a drop thing. So that'd be a good way to like hide an entrance to something. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Creeper, please no creeper. I'm noticing that far render distance doesn't have any fog anymore. Like it doesn't fade out towards the horizon. I don't know why that is. There's probably a video settings. I haven't really looked at video settings that much, but it's really annoying because it looks really limited for far render distance. Anyway, so I've done back to season 2 talk. We got this layer, this layer, this layer. We've got the 3 tiers. So that would be the outermost one, I guess. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, and then that. Yep, that's the bottom one. Then the middle one, I guess. And now we've just completed the first black outer ring, which is the 9, I believe. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9, 2, 2, 2. And then the 3 diagonals. Okay. So we're up to the 2, 2, 2, which is correct over here. 2, 2, 2, and then 3 diagonals. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. So now the next step would be to. Okay. So this is 2 blocks in. 1, 2, and then the block. 3, 1, 2, 1, and then mirrored. 3, 1, 2, 1. God, this is going to be confusing. This is going to get confusing. I have not done circular patterns in a long time for Minecraft. Except, of course, last night or the night before. I don't remember which one. That doesn't really count because I was just referring to screenshots, but okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do is have it stem from there vertically at first and then break away in different levels. Okay. I'm going to build something here first before I do it in the Let's Play world, and I will be right back. Alright, so it took a little while, but this is something that I kind of came up with. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it or not. I think I'm going to have this spiral, the lower one. Not sure where I'm going to start it from, but the tower is going to be really, really tall. So I have to figure out where I'm going to put these different angles, right? And this one here I think is actually going to be a lot higher and maybe the same degree of incline, maybe? Gradient, whatever it's called. Because I think just one block is too much. This is a 2-block incline. It kind of spirals up like that. So from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that height, kind of with the tower. Imagine the full circle. This is just a quarter of it. I like how this looks. In fact, do those blocks go to the same height? They do. They do go to the same height. I did not know that. Huh. Wait. I'm very interested to see if that... Fuck, I can't tell. Okay, whatever, I'm not going to spend the whole episode looking at that, trying to count it. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be the way to go, considering that this is the circle, the first black circle on the outside there, the stairs, and then you go one in, and then that's the outer diagonal, and then the inner is the inner diagonal, I guess, and then you've got the inner black circle, and then this is as far in as we can go for the building itself. So this is the inner wall. So from the interior, we will be able to see this wall. I'm thinking maybe like have something like this, like windows here and there next to staircases. Maybe not that big considering the scale, but maybe, I don't know. Like just blown out holes in the wall. Maybe I'll get some TNT and actually build with TNT, which is a first for me. Give it a bit of a randomized look, that kind of thing. Maybe if I bring that in. I don't know what I'm doing here. I really don't. Okay. Yeah. That's the new window. So something like that, maybe a bit smaller still. Where it's kind of like a blown out hole in the side of the tower, make it look a little older. If I find a stronghold, I can use some cracked stone and stuff. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't want this outer area here, in here, to be accessible, like between here. Like I don't want to be using the outside of the tower, you know. Maybe I could use it for like a quick way down or something if I don't have an ender pearl, but I don't want to like, you know, I want it to be mostly decoration on the outside, and inside is where all the magic happens, right? So if that's the outside of the wall, I'm thinking maybe spiral staircase all the way up. I don't know if you guys can imagine what I'm imagining, but there's a spiral staircase here as you go up the tower between these two walls. This is the outer wall that I've built, and then this is the innermost that I can build the staircase, because then it's the mob farm and the wheatly or potatoly or whatever I'm going to call it or do. So yes, I really don't have that much room to work with, at least for the higher levels, considering it's a tower. The bottom floor I'm going to work on interior design, and I'll see you in a cool minute. Give me a sec. Alright guys, hey, it's been a couple of days since that last recording, and it's pretty late at night right now, and I've found some time to record. I've had a long day of uni, and I've got an assignment I have to do for next week. Fucking typical, I know, but I am trying. So I have been working on the interior of the tower so far, just a little bit, just making some designs, a little mock-up, you know. As you walk in, you've got... I'm thinking maybe something along the lines of this. Now, it just looks like a clusterfuck of random stone for the time being, yes, but basically the idea I want to go with is stone brick lined with cobblestone with a certain circular overlapping pattern here. I was going to do like a grid of trees, but they looked kind of awkward and too large. I'm going to have waterfalls and kind of like pipe things running around just for decoration purposes. This is going to be worked on in the world itself. I didn't want to build too much here just in case. I wanted to come up with stuff actually on camera while I was building it in survival. So yeah, this circle here represents where the mob farm and that are going to be. This is the absolute minimum I can go. So yeah, this is basically what I want to go with. I think the chests for storage and everything is going to be on the floor, and just imagine this corner obviously replicated another 3 more times to each area there. I tried different things. I tried putting arches in. I tried you know, these kind of arches right here. further down the line, and that kind of thing. So didn't really work, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Just want to get this video out. I know it's fairly short compared to most of my other videos. I mean, sometimes I do shorter ones. I don't know. I want to kind of keep my videos shorter, I'm thinking, because considering I don't have as much time to do them anymore, along with the motivation to do them. What's this block here? What's that block here? What's this? Oh, it's holding the water in place. Okay, that's valid. No, you can stay. Yeah, I'm thinking keeping videos shorter to, you know, keep people's interests, I get, because I guess people don't have time for Minecraft videos that are hours long anymore. Go figure. But yes, this is what I'm going to be doing for my survival. It's going to be a little bit difficult to build some of these things, obviously, because survival world, and getting some of these angles without flight is going to be quite difficult, but hey, it's a challenge, and I like it. Just kidding, I fucking hate challenges. I like it when everything's simple. Anyway, so yeah, I got glowstone under there, and that's just smooth stone. I don't know if I'm going to have smooth stone underneath the leaves, but yeah, this is just the shell. Obviously I'm going to add some more stuff at the back wall and that kind of thing, break it up a bit. But yeah, mostly an organic stuff. I'm trying to avoid too much wood. But yeah, enough talking. Thanks for watching. As always, it's greatly appreciated, no matter how many people do watch it. And I'm tired as fuck, so I'm probably going to go to bed right now, even though it's like 10:30. Fuck uni, man. But okay, I'll see you guys next time.